Hi everybody, I want to say thanks for taking just a moment to watch my video. A video just tells so much more about a car than pictures ever can. So, let me show you this exceptional Olds Aurora. As you can see, the body and paint are in really good condition. And I'm going to do a full 360 walk around the vehicle to show you that there's no dents, there's not even any small dings. This car is really sharp for an inexpensive car. And let me show you the plush tan leather interior. It's really nice. So as you can see, the door panel's in good shape, and that's true for all four panels. And let me go ahead and lighten this up a little. I noticed that the driver's seat, which of course is the one that gets the most wear and tear, is in really good shape. Those are launderable floor mats. Those are the original factory ones. As you can see, the dashboard doesn't have any cracks or lifts in it at all. And these were very futuristic cars, and very ergonomically designed. Everything's real easy to get your hands on. Even the center panel, center console lid isn't worn out, and that's a frequent thing that wears out because of people's right elbow tends to create wear spots on them. Over in the passenger seat, you can see that's the smog certificate. That was done today, on October 19th. But just take a look at how nice the interior is on this vehicle. These rear seats, I mean, they look almost like no one's ever sat in them. They're really good. And again, door panels in good shape. Take a look at the backs of the front seat, also in good shape. And I want you to take a notice right in the center there. That is a rear air conditioning vent. A lot of cars don't have that. That makes things, especially in a place like Las Vegas, a lot more comfortable for your passengers. I'm going to get in and show you. This is a power seat, and everything on it's working, and this car has dual power seats. So many cars only have a power seat for the driver, but a dual power seat is a really nice extra. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. My foot is nowhere near the gas pedal, and it just starts like that every time. Okay, you can see the oil life is right at half. I've got the air conditioning on. It blows nice and cold. Obviously you can't feel that through the video, but you can certainly hear how strong the blower motor is. But I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to just go ahead and turn it off. Okay. And I want you to take notice of the idle. The needle is not bouncing around. It's nice and smooth. And look at those miles. 62,000 original miles on this car. You're gonna have a very tough time finding another car this clean, this nice, with these miles anywhere near this price. So let me go ahead and just rev the motor a little. It's got a 3.5 liter V6. It's very strong, has a lot of zip to it, but not bad on gas at all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate for you how everything works. There's your driver's window. There's your passenger window. There's your passenger rear. They only go down halfway on these cars. And there's your driver rear. So all the windows work. All the power locks work, as you can see. Okay, what else can I show you? The stereo works. It's just a factory stereo, but it does work. Seems like all the instrumentation is working. There's no cracks or chips in the windshield. Let me show you this nice feature. All cars should have this. This not only has dual visors, for those of you who are light sensitive, like that, which is so nice. So you don't have to move them back and forth as you're making turns. Not only dual visor, but extendable visor, so it covers the entire width of the window. So the sun does not get in the sides of your eyes if, again, you are light sensitive, and I certainly am as a blue-eyed person. So that's a great feature. And why don't we take a look under the hood? But just before we do, I also want to show you that the faux wood paneling is a really, really nice touch on these cars. It's got a cup holder here and some kind of compartment in here. And, well, that's about it for the interior. So let's go under the hood. Okay, so here we are under the hood. It's a 3.5 liter twin cam V6. As I said, they got plenty of power, but not bad on gas at all. And let's take a look at the oil. As you can see, the oil still, I don't know if I can get this to focus. I'll do my best. But as you can see, the oil still has a nice amber, translucent color to it. There's no bubbles in the oil. Bubbles is a big thing. You do not want to see bubbles in the oil, because that means that water's getting in the oil and you have head gasket problems, which again is a common issue here in Las Vegas. And let's look at the transmission fluid. I mean, it's just gorgeous. If transmission fluid can be called gorgeous, it's got a nice pink and fully translucent hue. There's no burned quality to it, no blackness, no sludginess whatsoever. Really, really good fluid. And that's about it. This car does have, as you can see, not only Evolution tires, and they're in really good shape. These are relatively new tires. So basically it's got a set of new tires on it. And Cooper Evolutions are a pretty good brand. They're not as expensive as Michelin's, but they're good. And yeah, look at just the crispness and depth of the tread life on these. And disc brakes on the rear. That's a big deal. Four-wheel anti-lock disc brakes is a lot safer than anything else. The last thing I guess I'll show you is the trunk. And I'll show you that it's really, really, really roomy inside. Very, very spacious. And it does have a spare with the original jack and everything else. So thanks for watching, and please come down and snatch up this car before somebody else does. It's a nice little car.